Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about stablecoins and in particular the Hong Kong stablecoin ordinance. So recently we have seen a great revolution in the crypto coin scene, and the most exciting of all is probably that of stablecoins. So what are stablecoins? Well, basically stablecoins are still digital tokens on blockchains, but what makes stablecoins different from other crypto coins is that they are usually pegged to regular currencies such as the US dollar or RMB. So they are designed for more reliable purposes. And personally, I think the recent discussions on crypto coins have shifted from the more speculative part to how we can really use crypto coins in daily transactions. And the Hong Kong government has been keeping pace with the world by passing its stablecoin bill, and the stablecoin ordinance has been in effect since August 1st, 2025. So this ordinance has really set the foundation stone for a regulated stablecoin market in Hong Kong. Personally, I think there is a great potential for stablecoin in Hong Kong and in the Asian markets, because our banking system, traditional banking system, it's not as sophisticated as that in the West. So the traditional banking system in Asia is quite costly and less efficient, and this may mean great losses for businesses, especially those doing e-commerce. For example, a cross-border transaction through traditional banking may take 3 to 5 working days, and this may create a profit loss for businesses because during this period of time the money is just sitting there dormant and doing nothing. But with stablecoins, these kind of cross-border transactions can finish within minutes, so the money can be put to use elsewhere. It avoids loss. And also, the costs related to traditional bankings are usually very high. It sometimes constituted 2 to 3% of the total amount transaction. So it may eat into the margin profit for businesses, but with stablecoins, all of these issues can be resolved. So moving on to the Hong Kong stablecoin ordinance, I think the legal framework it created is quite robust and stringent. It is very clear that the Hong Kong Monetary Authority is trying to keeping out the dodgy players, and only well-monetized and well-run institutions can be part of the game. For example, we can take a look at one of the pillars of the stablecoin ordinance, which is the reserved asset requirement. It provided that every single stablecoin must at all times be backed up by high quality, high stability reserved assets. So this really creates a very high entry bar for issuers of stablecoins, and only the issuers with very deep pockets can apply for license. And also there is this redemption requirement, which provided that the holders of stablecoins must be able to redeem their stablecoin within 1 business day at par value. So all of these requirements means that the issuers must have at least the same amount of reserve as their outstanding stablecoins, or even more. So despite these stringent requirements, I do believe that Hong Kong government is taking a very forward-thinking step towards virtual digital assets, it is creating pathway for capital in the Asian Pacific and of course within a global reach. So it is apparent that it is the Hong Kong Monetary Authority is leveraging Hong Kong's unique position as a international financial hub to absorb international capital and increase the influence of RMB. So as for businesses, of course, stablecoins brings many opportunities and low-cost options for transactions. But I think the challenge is that they need to navigate the complex regulatory regime and carry out transactions while complying with the stablecoin regulatory requirements. So that's all about stablecoin. So feel free to leave your comments and see you tomorrow. Bye.